What's up everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the smok-x-priv-kit, but before that, here's a quick note from our sponsors.
Today's review is brought to you by Vapourium. Check their link in the description below to learn more.
Alright guys, so we're taking a look at the smok-x-priv today. It comes full as a kit, or it does come as the mod by itself. The kit comes included with the TFV12 Prince tank. So, in the box, you do have a fancy ass USB cable, some spare O-rings, straight glass piece, and then the standard smok battery safety, warranty, and user manual. So the device itself is a dual 18650 battery device. It does have the same firing bar as many of the other smok mods. It does have a massive screen with all the information on it. So you do have your wattage and the power control. So you do have soft, normal, and hard. It's basically the ramp up adjustment. You've got your battery indicators for A and B, your resistance, puff count, the time of the last puff, like how long it was, and the voltage. So when you're hitting it, it will show you the current voltage that it's using. So coming with the smok Prince tank, it is not the baby Prince, it is the full-grown Prince tank by smok. Comes pre-installed with the bubble glass. Currently I'm using the T10 coil, so it is a 10 coil. As far as the tank goes, flavor is what you'd expect from smok, to say the least. But as far as the mod goes, I'm thoroughly impressed by this mod. So this to me is probably the best smok device that has come out throughout the entirety of smok's career in the vaping industry. Just very elegant, very sleek, a lot of controls as well. So you triple click the firing bar and it takes you into this screen here. So from here you can basically select whether you want it in wattage mode, temperature control for titanium wire, temperature control for nickel wire, temperature control for stainless steel wire, and then a memory setting. So basically you can adjust between 5 memories and you can adjust which wattage is on each memory. So that you can just cycle through it, but then you can get back to just your standard wattage mode. So the wattage mode from here, if you long press, it will take you down to the current wattage. Long press again, it will take you to normal mode, soft, hard, or normal mode again. That's just the ramp up. Press it again, it will take you over to the puff. You've got a puff limit. You can clear the puffs, and then it tells you your current amount of puffs. Press it again. Press it again and it will take you to the color customization. So basically you can adjust the color of the screen. Currently it's on purple. You can see blue, green, white, red, orange. You can also change the duration of the time cutoff for the screen, and then you can also enable auto lock, which will basically turn off the device after a certain amount of time, and then you do have the power off as the last tab in that. So very bright colors, very crystal clear screen on this device. Very comfortable in the hand, just the right size for that sort of vaping device. And the fact that you can basically go up to 225 watts, it kind of secures you for the future instead of constantly using the smok tank. I found myself using it with other tanks rather than the included tank, but that's just because I prefer other tanks that are out there. As far as atomizers go, it will fit up to a 26mm with no front overhang. Anything larger than that will overhang, sadly, but anything smaller than that, 22 mil for example, will be perfectly fine. As far as battery life goes, I'm pretty impressed with it, to be fair. It does last a full day. I'm using Samsung 30Qs. So 3000 milliamp hour batteries, 2 of those, so it is lasting quite a while. One thing to note that's very different on this device to other devices that I've seen is basically the orientation of the battery. You want positives facing down on both batteries, and it reminds you that with a very clear positive and negative indication on there. It does have a battery strap as well, which is quite nice, instead of having to slap your mod in order to get your batteries back out. But all in all, really sturdy device. I've put it through its paces for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and it's thoroughly impressed me. My recommendation would be to go out and get the mod only if you can. If not, get the kit and then get yourself another tank as well. That way you've got this one, but then you've got another one spare. Something that's going to give you a bit more flavor and what you're looking for from your vape. For example, the UL Valerian tank sits quite nicely on top here, works really well. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and comment below if you have any comments, and we'll see you again shortly.